Hi, welcome to the Shed. I'm the voice inside your head, and I'm going to do a walkthrough video of the Unit 1 cumulative project. In this project, you are going to write 2 drum beats and connect them with the drum fill and end it with a kick crash. So first things first, let's set our project tempo. The project tempo for this project is 80 beats per minute, and let us create a drum and beats track. I'm going to choose the long tom sound. All right, get that 80s going on. So let's look at our organizer here. You have to write 2 drum beats that follow the rules of drum patterns. So my first one is going to have 8th note hi-hat. So I'm just going to put the attacks on just these 8th note subdivisions. So you can use either just the 8th notes or the 16ths, or a combination of the two if you want to mix it up. My snare drum is going to be on the back beat, and then my bass drum, my kick, is going to be on 1 and the and of 2. Beat 2, drum beat 2, I'm going to go to 16th note. So I'm going to fill in all of these, get them all in there. And I'm going to have a very similar drum beat. And one way that you can change texture in your drum pattern is just to add that 16th note subdivision. So I'm just going to add one more bass drum hit to beat 3 right there. All right, so when you play drum beat 1 going into drum beat 2, on that 4th measure, you're going to play a drum fill on beats 3 and 4. So we're going to keep beats 1 and 2 the exact same. So what you're going to do is you're pretty much going to copy and paste in beats 1 and 2 here. And then for me, I'm going to keep the bass drum going. I'm going to have it play on beats 3 and 4. And then I'm going to move that subdivision from the hi-hat, and now I'm going to put it onto some toms. So I'm going to play high tom, low tom, low tom. So let's play these 2 drum patterns. So we have drum beat 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I'm using a piano keyboard. I have C on the bass drum, D on the snare, F sharp on the closed hi-hat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and there that is. Now I'm going to play that drum beat 2, so I'm going to double up the hi-hat, and I'm going to play the kick on beat 3. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. Now here's that drum fill. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and 1. Good. So now let me practice going from drum beat 1 to drum beat 2 a couple times. You want to make this really fluid. This should be a one-take performance. So you want to be able to play drum beat 1 for 4 measures with that drum fill on the 4th measure, then drum beat 2 for 4 measures, and then end with kick crash. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3. And let's do that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and. All right, I think we're ready. So let's cue it up. Make sure that your playhead is at the beginning. 3, 4, 1, 2. Start with first drum beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And second measure. Third measure. Here's the 4th measure. Third measure. Last measure here, and a kick crash right at the end. All right, let's check our work. Look at that piano roll. You can see the texture change from the hi-hat going from 8th notes to 16th notes. There's the drum fill, there's the kick crash, and I was super early. So let's quantize. Highlight everything, quantize to the 16th note. Everything was knocked over. Let's listen for review. Sounds pretty good. Make sure that metronome off. Get creative with your drum patterns. Just make sure that they're not too different, because that could be jarring for the listener if there's something totally new. You hear that? I know that this is a new part of a song that Phil told me something new was going to happen. It was in the 4th bar of a 4-measure phrase, because we like hearing things in a 4-measure phrase, and we end with a kick crash. All right, good luck, and we'll see you in the shed.